Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. We are on day 3 of escaping the permanent underclass. As you all saw from the Bing News, we have Blocks laying off a lot of people today. 4,000 people. I mean, granted, the organization was already bloated to begin with, but, you know, we are trimming down. We're trimming down. The day is coming. The day is coming. And so today we continue to build our agent that's going to get us to 100K in MRR. And I spent the better part of the last few days just getting the thing up and running, you know, my dashboard and all that other good stuff. So now it's in a place where we can actually start having it deploy agents, build websites, create things, and ultimately run lots and lots of experiments to see if we can get a business up and off the ground. One sec. Okay, we just want to make sure that the stream is actually live here. Let me just go open that up. Just want to make sure we're live on all platforms here. Okay. So it looks like we're good on X. How are we doing on YouTube? How are we doing on YouTube? Take a gander. For those of you that aren't following me on YouTube or not subscribed, definitely check it out. YouTube.com/Thomas Schultz. Same exact spot as you have here on Twitter. And then last channel I'm going to check is going to be Kick. And then we will be off to the races. Cool. We're live on Kick. Looks like we got everything put together. Fantabulous. All right. Sick. All right. Well, today we're going to go right into things, and we are going to focus on building out a handful of workflows. So we have here. I'm starting a chat right now with my kind of strategist agent, Eagle, here, and I'm currently trying to figure out exactly what angle we should take in building and starting lots of online businesses. So I pulled up a handful of tweets to feed it on making info products. So Faceless Info Product article, highly recommend you check it out. This guy, Zach, who the fuck is Zach, makes lots of these. And then I pulled up another one. I gave Claude my niche, and the words told me a $47 product. And I pulled up this one. My goal is to build 50 faceless pages across 25 niches, doing a combined 500K monthly. And honestly, it's a pretty good strat. I mean, this is something that AI can definitely do at scale, right? You know, package products, do deep research, put together a lot of interesting information, spin up and run lots of different TikTok pages, do a lot of power outbound messaging, getting people to actually download and purchase a PDF. So the first major experiment that I'm going to run is I'm going to deploy my series of agents here to spin up and deploy lots and lots and lots and lots of these faceless ad products, or lots of these faceless info products. Like, I want to have tons of these things going, you know? And so what I've been doing here is I've been talking with Eagle and deploying lots and lots of sub agents to figure out exactly what niches are the best to go after. So first and foremost, we have a handful. I can go through the entire chat and kind of show you what it's been researching and whatnot, but I'll kind of cut to the moment where I'm at now with all of this. So the first one is the Federal Worker Career Kit. So a lot of federal workers have been laid off recently due to Doge. You know, several 100,000 employees that used to work for the government are now looking for jobs. You have people that are now worried about their career due to AI. Very relevant today with the whole Block situation. And so a lot of people are now worried about AI and want to make sure that they can set themselves up in some way to not be one of the people that are going to get fired over the next couple of years. And then we have budget/finance templates. So this is apparently doing extremely well. Google Sheets, Notion budget trackers, The number one proven solo creator strategy, a handful of people are making like 115K a month on these, just templates. And then the medical bill toolkit. And so it says, I had a handful of agents that were basically just going out and proving demand. The first one here, it says, proven demand report in the highest volume digital products are utility first. Excel courses, Notion templates, budget trackers, digital planners, and the premium monies and paid newsletters. 52 Substack creators at 500K a year. Key insight, the fastest path to revenue with lowest production costs is templates. Printables on Etsy and Gumroad, not guide, not courses, templates. The problem with that, of course, is, can an AI actually make templates? I mean, perhaps. So, I initially had it like kind of linchpinned on building info products specifically. So now I'm going to kind of reframe it a bit. So let's reframe your thinking here based on research and what you think you can do. What's the best path forward? Don't over-index on the things we've been talking about so far. So this will give us a good baseline as to whether or not we have something good here, So initially it was looking up info products and trying to put something together. Now it is interested in templates. I had to go through Gumroad, Etsy, lots of places where people are selling kind of just like template info product based things. And I had to go out and see if there's any good opportunities there. And so let's see what it says. Alrighty. Okay, let me be clear in my head and think from scratch. What we actually learned tonight: templates and toolkits outsell guides and ebooks by 10 to 100x. The proven money is in utility products on marketplaces with built-in traffic. Specific avatar and commodity product equals the formula. Our unique advantage is speed and volume. We can produce what takes one creator 1 month and a day. What I was doing wrong, trying to find the one perfect niche, then build one product and figure out distribution from zero. It's a hard way. Best path forward: Etsy template shop, high volume day one. Etsy solves our biggest problem, distribution. We don't need to build an audience. Etsy has 90 million plus active buyers and a search algorithm that surfaces products people are already looking to buy. We skip the build entire faceless account from zero and hope people find us phase. Our agents can produce it at a volume no solo creator could match. One creator launches 5 listings a month. We can launch 30 in a week. Each listing is low risk. Some will flop, some will catch. We'll kill losers, double down on winners. This is our portfolio model done right. Not 50 faceless Twitter accounts, slow and proven. 50 Etsy listings proven across categories with built-in traffic. Okay? So the category would be resume templates, 90K units sold by top sellers, number 2 in category. We can make 20 variations targeting different industries and roles fast. Budget spreadsheets, 115K a month, evergreen demand, Google Sheets, Notion, infinite variations by persona, social media, template packs, 800K on Creative Market. Every business needs them. Canva templates at volume, niche by industry, digital planners, 200K sales per top listing, 515 million GoodNote users, high volume production possible, small business toolkits, invoice contracts, checklists. Etsy buyers love bundles. We can package industry specific bundles fast. I mean, this is actually pretty interesting. Small business toolkits. Then we layer on the Spike Play, the Federal Worker Career Kit, as a standalone Gumroad product with Reddit distribution. That's a time-sensitive bet running alongside an evergreen Etsy machine. Launch 30 listings in a week across 3 to 4 categories. Etsy average conversion rate is 1 to 3% of visitors. Average template price, $12 to $29. Even 5 listings get traction at 2-3 sales a day. That's $150 to $400 a day. $4,500 to $12,000 a month. That's 1 month, scaling from there. Interesting. Why this is better than everything else we discussed. Built-in traffic, no audience being required. Proven purchase behavior. People go to Etsy specifically to buy templates. Fast feedback loops. Etsy shows impressions, clicks, favorites, conversions. We know in days what's working. Our speed advantage actually matters. Volume on marketplace equals surface area for discovery. Low risk per unit. Each listing costs us time, not money. If it flops, we learn to move on. Compounding, more listing equals more shop authority. More Etsy search visibility equals more sales. Tonight, create the experiment in Atlas. Okay. I mean, I want to verify the whole Etsy thing, right? Like, let's ChatGPT that. Does Etsy help with discoverability? That's an interesting query. You know, I don't know if Gumroad actually helps too much on this, but I never considered Etsy as a place people were buying digital products. But not in the way most founders think discoverability works. Etsy absolutely gives you traffic. It does not give you reliable distribution. Those are two very different things. What Etsy gives you, Etsy is a demand aggregator marketplace, not a marketing engine. The raw scale is huge. 450 million site visits. Okay. So yes, the reason Etsy seller pays fees is accessing buyers. Etsy then even explicitly states its AI search systems help buyers discover shops and listings. Okay. Most people still fail on Etsy. It's not social media. It's closer to Amazon search than TikTok. Etsy has an internal search algorithm. Ranking depends on things like reviews, response rate, listing quality, customer service. You are not shown, you are queried. So you only exist if someone types the right search phrase. No keyword match, zero visibility. The important mental model. TikTok is interest discovery, Etsy's intent discovery. Okay. So, go back here. So, Etsy actually will help us in the event that someone is searching for something of high intent. I don't want to drop the info product angle completely. Just because your search didn't bring anything up doesn't mean it's not working. After our entire conversation, what do you think would be top 3 experiments to start to deploy now? I definitely want to do something with an info product. I see too much of it online. I think that there are some very solid opportunities, especially because I saw one where a guy basically just is making a bunch of money showing you how to get discounts on flights. You know, it's making like $20,000 a month showing you how to get discounts on flights. That doesn't necessarily require industry expertise, right? It's just showing you, it's putting together a nice PDF on how to get fucking discounts on flights. Again, like you can run just these very long-winded deep research queries and then have it go out into the world and figure it out. Okay. After everything tonight, 17 research agents, hard data, your pushback, correcting my methodology, here's where I land. Top 3 experiments to deploy now. Etsy Template Shop, the volume engine. High volume template listings on Etsy across proven categories, resume, budget, small business, generate consistent revenue through marketplace traffic alone. Why? Proven purchase behavior, built-in distribution. Our speed advantage matters the most here. Fast feedback loop, we know in days it works. Day 1 products, resume templates. Let's just go on Etsy ourselves and let's see how resume templates are performing. Resume template. Dog, you're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me, bro. You gotta be shitting me. Like, you gotta be shitting me. This is insane. This has 4.9 thousand reviews. Ad by, okay, wait, are these ads? Digital download, $3, $2. I can't believe this shit. I mean, it's saturated as hell. I mean, anything that would just look better than this. Damn, these resume templates. God, they're boring. I mean, they just look the fucking same 100 times over. Incredible. Damn, these are doing some pretty serious volume. 522? What is that? I mean, for something that's just like super fucking simple, like, what is that? I mean, 522 times $3, that's like $1,500. And those are reviews. That's not necessarily the total number of downloads or purchases. Resume template. Party decor for gatherings and celebrations. Reviews, 69 reviews. Instant download. Excellent resume template. 6.4K sales. So that's the real answer here. So 6.4K sales. I mean, dude, you could just flood Etsy with these fucking templates. 6,400 and it's $3. What is that? It's 19K. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but I mean, I guess across one product, and you can do 20 of these. This one at least looks different. How many purchases does this one have? 5.6K sales. Not bad. I mean, fuck it, right? Like, you might as well run at least one resume template. What else? What are the other ones? So we got a resume template. Etsy's the volume engine. Resume templates, multiple industries, budget spreadsheet. All right, let's see about that one, right? Budget spreadsheet. $4.8, 9.7K. I mean, I gotta say that looks pretty incredible. I don't know if an AI would be able to create a spreadsheet anywhere near as calibrated as this. The ultimate budget, monthly budget, debt tracker, bill calendar, savings tracker, $10. Let's see how many purchases this one's got. Holy fuck, this one's made 1 million. I mean, it makes sense, it looks fucking great. Can't really see it though. These pictures kind of do it at a distance. It's like, hey, we got all this shit going on. Video tutorial included. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. How about this one? 71K. So that means $700,000. That's pretty fucking incredible. JRen Digital. Monthly dashboard. I mean, these definitely sell. Okay, Federal Worker Career Kit, the Spike, medical bill hacks, the content play. Faceless content about medical hacks, builds an audience fast, proven viral, 1.3 million likes on TikTok, which we monetize with a dispute letter template toolkit once distribution exists. Okay. Okay, but do you actually think you can make good templates? Good resume templates and budget trackers? Come up with some more hypotheses for info products specifically. Selling PDFs and find more places where they could be sold and find what's popular. Don't look just on Etsy. Came up with a good one earlier. Medical something something. Let's try that one out. Honest answer on templates, probably not great ones. Resume templates live and die on visual design. Budget trackers need a clean UX. That's a design game. Our agents are writers and coders, not graphic designers. It's true. We need to be competing against people who spend time in Figma perfecting layouts. Mid templates and a sea of polished ones equals no sales. Exactly. PDF, so that's pure content. That's where our agents genuinely excel. Research, organization, writing, packaging knowledge into actionable frameworks. That's our lane. Let me dig into where PDFs actually sell. Sick. That's what you should have done in the fucking first place, bro. Okay. 3 agents out, PDF marketplace, PDF sellers, PDF hypotheses, 10 fresh product ideas we haven't discussed yet. Great. So we got 3 sub agents deployed. There they are. They're all thinking away. Even though that should have been updated. It's still just this, bro. It still just shows thinking. Just shows thinking. Add console logs and figure out why I can't see what the agents are doing. And we're gonna put Codex on that one because Opus just isn't doing it nowadays. Opus is just not doing it. Okay. So we have 3 agents out doing more research. But yes, for those of you that are just joining the chat now, I think a really good thing that agents can be fantastic at is making faceless PDFs, faceless info products specifically. There's lots of these guys have been writing about on X, dropping absolute heat, and these things are these are things that agents are perfectly set up to do. Making faceless content, making PDFs, and distributing at scale. Like, I guarantee you there is an angle to get AI to completely and autonomously run these. I see a lot of these new AI businesses where AIs are running an entire business from end to end just by themselves. And the problem with that is there's still a lot of things that a human needs to do in the loop. Now, there are a handful of businesses like doing affiliate marketing, like doing these faceless pages, where I think an AI actually could ostensibly from end to end do the entire fucking thing. And so that's what I want to focus on. That's what I want to do a better job at setting up. Okay. So you're right, it only says thinking. All right, what I need from you, reproduce one run where subagents are active. Open the browser, DevTools console, copy a chunk of the log starting with gateway agent. Okay. I mean, we got one handling right here. And it wants me to go to the DevTools. Where's DevTools? I don't see DevTools. I don't see DevTools. How about you just watch the gateway? How about that? All right. Well, these are the agents that are actually running right now. So we can see that they're doing stuff. It's just more or less what. We don't need to add a new experiment. Okay. I don't know why it's showing this. Showing multiple agents per task should never happen. Just have it create new task rows. Okay, still waiting to hear back on our agents here. Our sub agents are still running right now and doing research to figure out what angle we want to play this with. Every platform where PDF Sell, Gumroad, KDP, Payship, StanStore, WAPS, AppSumo, Lemon Squeezy, Direct Stripe, fee structures, traffic, what works, where. Who's actually making money selling PDFs right now? PDF creators, real numbers, real niches, not theory. I mean, I'm glad that these agents are running because seeing shit on Twitter, you can't always take it at face value. A lot of people want to sell you a lot of shit. Soon enough, a lot of AIs will want to sell you a lot of shit. It's a damn fact. I'll change the in progress live panel so each run renders its own row with its own agent label. Remove the combined multi-agent header. Okay. All right, let's see if that did the task. No, 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 no. No. Keep the parent name above. I guess it's fine. Still not showing any tool. Oh. No, these are just running forever. It still just shows thinking. I don't know why. But 2 agents of ours just came back. I know that for sure. So the real numbers landing, top PDF sellers, Life Math Money made $1 million on Gumroad selling men's self-improvement PDFs via Twitter. He's got a huge account, that's for sure. One Guide, 12,500 sales, a faceless Instagram page called My Wealth Diary. There's 440K a year selling finance dashboard on Etsy. The top niche by current momentum, AI prompt packs, how to use AI for X guides. Fast growing, least saturated relative to demand, and fastest growing for us to create. We literally are the AI. The $19 to $47 impulse zone is confirmed as the sweet spot across all case studies. Okay. We might as well just deploy a few and see what the fuck happens. Let's see. I'm curious if AI prompt packs sell on Etsy. They probably do. Therapy bundle. 60 million AI prompts funnel. Can you imagine downloading something with 60 million fucking prompts? When in the hell are you ever going to use that? 60 million prompts. I mean, I can tell you what, an AI could generate 1 million fucking prompts real easy. Let's see. So 60 million AI prompts. So many purchases, 53 sales. Yeah, it's not going to sell like hotcakes on fucking Etsy. That's for sure. In Gumroad, probably. Let's see. Prompt pack. Seven-figure agency handbook. Okay. Yeah, I mean, geez, it's just so long. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we got it back. Marketplace map is in. Gumroad is the default starting point. 10% fee, handles global taxes, has discovery traffic. WAP was the surprise. 4 million monthly marketplace visitors. Only 3% fee if you bring your own buyers. Amazon KDP has massive reach, but caps at $9.99. The move is multi-platform. Gumroad for cold discovery, KDP for Amazon search, Direct Stripe for max margins. Once we have an audience, one more agent. the 10 fresh product hypotheses. Great. The fresh hypothesis just hit, and there's a time-sensitive gem, reseller tax survival guide. Millions of eBay, Poshmark side hustlers just got a 1099K form, have no idea what to do. Tax season is right now, Feb through April. Are flipping and eBay, our warm audiences already panicking. $37 price point, also strong IRS letter decoder. People get cryptic IRS letters and freak out. Same tax season window. Okay, Thomas, here's the full picture, and here's where I'm at after 20 research agents tonight. What we know now, PDFs sell best when they solve an urgent time-bound problem. Okay, Gumroad Reddit, our advantages content. Okay. Tax reseller guide. Federal worker career kit. It really loves to index on this federal worker career kit one. Medical bill hacks, content first. Kill 1K followers in 30 days, pivot angle. EXP1 is the most exciting to me right now. It's because we are in tax season. I do say I do like the medical bill angle. I do like the medical bill angle. I do like the medical bill angle. Okay. All right. Obviously, I know more about AI. Okay. Do you know more about AI? Which ones do we want to deploy? All right. Kill less than 5 sales in 10 days, less than 5 sales in 14 days. I wonder if you can run Indeed ads. Probably for jobs. You can probably advertise jobs, but that's about it. Okay. Experiment 2, Federal Worker Career Kit, $57. I don't know if I like the tax reseller guide. I do like I'm gonna definitely do medical bill hacks. Yeah, let's do medical bill hacks. Let's do medical bill hacks. Several niches. Guide on how to upskill yourself with AI and become indispensable. Make a few career specific. What are other ways that people are trying to like pinch money? There's definitely a lot of things that people try to do to pinch money. And shit, what do I do to pinch money? Definitely Definitely trying to figure out how to save more money. I know a lot of people are looking for jobs. I know a lot of people are struggling how to find jobs right now. Honestly, guide on how to get a job fast. Because everyone, I wonder if that's a good Google trend. What the fuck is Hillary Clinton in the search bar? Apply to jobs. I wonder just what it is. Holy fuck, bro. Do you guys see this shit? Do you guys see this shit? That's fucking insane. People are trying to find jobs at all-time fucking highs right now. Like, holy shit. Like, this is look at the pandemic. Look at the levels in the pandemic. What is that? Is that like 40%? 28% of what it is right now. Holy fucking shit. How to apply for jobs. I mean, how to apply for jobs, that's clearly a growing query. Damn. Okay, we are definitely doing that one. We're definitely doing that one. Got to upskill yourself with AI and become indispensable. Do one general and make a few career specific. Guide on how to get a job fast. And sure, why not? Why not do the Federal Worker Career Kit? I don't even know what the fuck that would be selling actually. Like, what would that be selling? There's a few other ones that had suggested earlier. Let's scroll up and see if I can find one of those. Budget, finance. TikTok distribution. Fed worker batch comes out nicely. And we're going to do the medical bill ones for sure. Fed worker batch 2 confirms it. r/Fed news. 600K subscribers became the hub during the Doge cuts. Peaked effectively job hunting, not waiting for reinstatement. Supreme Court ruled in favor of executive layoff authority in July. No, it's less interesting. Maybe a tool to upload your medical bill and find ways to get it cut. That would be interesting. That'd actually be a very interesting one. Let's do a tool to upload a picture of your medical bill. And an AI. Actually, we'll just keep it to the info product and see if we can validate demand. This is all about demand validation right now. Divorce DIY, vet. Okay. Medical bill negotiation. Insurance denial appeals. Pressure washing guide. travel hacks. Honestly, credit card hacking is a big one. Let's see. Let's also look up credit card hacking. I know this is pretty big. Actually, let's just add that as another one. Credit card point hacking guide. Set up different experiments for each of these. Build a brief and delegate objectives to the respective agents. Be sure Phoenix comes back with an index of tools and permissions I need to give to unblock all of the other agents to get these projects live and have lots of marketing going out. This is the first test. This is the first test. Can we get this going? Can we get this going? I mean, this is going to be the first non-stop autonomous agent run. So there we go. The experiments are coming up on the side. AI upskill guides, medical bill hacks. I mean, War Room is the kind of baseline one. Get hired fast guide. 4 experiments now, creating the briefs. Actually, I want to do another one for affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is going to be really good for this. Let's see what we got. Credit card point hacking, get hired fast guide, AI upskill guides, medical bill hacks. And I want to get one affiliate marketing one out too. Let's do another experiment. What are other potential opportunities that we could go after that an AI could run completely autonomously? Spend lots of time thinking about this before answering me. Actually, I'm going to also run that into ChatGPT while we wait. We're going to do extended thinking. Using agents like OpenClaw. Doesn't know what I'm talking about. Whoops, do not want that. What are other potential online businesses that we could start? Does Claude have a deep research agent? I don't think so. They should have one though. Not sure why they don't. Now briefing author matching agents with their marching orders, messaging the sub agents. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, we got to make sure that for some reason all agent activity is showing up on all Kanban boards. I only want to show tasks that are being worked on that are directly tied to that particular experiment. Fix it. All right, let's go back to our boy Eagle here. All right. All 3 agents have been briefed and working. Here's the status. 4 experiments, 12 objectives, 3 agents mobilized. EXP002, PDF toolkit, dispute letters, scripts, PDF guides, 5 PDF guides, generic plus 4 career specific, playbook, ATS interviews, negotiation, points playbook, faceless brand plus 30-day content plus sales page plus Reddit post plus lead magnets, sales page Reddit TikTok scripts, sales page plus TikTok scripts, Gumroad setup, analytics. Phoenix comes back first with the unblocked checklist. Everything you set up or grant comes from there. We need to be sure that our AIs can also make TikToks too. Download the Larry skill on ClawHub for Dove. Larry automates TikTok slideshow creation. Got someone 8 million views in a week. It's on ClawHub as Ali Waza Larry. Let me install it. Perfect. Shout out Larry Skill. Okay. Fake experiment board live activities now scoped to that experiment only. All right, are we running stuff? What are we running here? So in progress, Owl is currently writing the medical dispute toolkit. Okay, Eagle is running. I don't know what any of these are doing, man. I'm gonna have to update this. And clearly the strategist is working here, but these guys are just, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the code here. We're gonna have to fix that. But clearly we have a good insight at least to what Eagle is doing. Larry skill is now in Dove's workspace. Here's what still needs work. Larry skill requirements for Phoenix on block list. Post is account. This is the core posting engine. Handles TikTok, cross posting on YouTube threads. Sign up at Postiz Pro. Provides the analytics API for the feedback loop. OpenAI API key for image generation. TikTok accounts connected through Postiz. Needs 7 to 14 day warm up if new. Node Canvas, npm install Canvas for text overlays on slides. Let me ping Dove about the new skill and update Phoenix on the additional requirements. Not sure if our agents are being deployed here. Let's see. No, no. He's definitely doing shit. Owl is definitely doing shit. Yep, Owl is now moving on the upskill guide. Okay. Layer skills now in Dove's workspace. Here's what it needs. Okay. Have a sub agent look into this. As for the Posters account, OpenAI API key, TikTok accounts, and Node Canvas, how do I give Dove access or all agents access to all of this? Deployed with actual runtime so it can really dig. Told it to think from first principles about what 24/7 AI system is uniquely good. Speed, scale, no sleep, parallel execution, and find businesses that maximize those advantages. Cover 7 categories: arbitrage, automated services, content, monetization. Okay. You already have an OpenAI codex key configured in OpenClaw, but Larry needs the key accessible as a raw value in its config file. Create TikTok accounts now, so if you don't have them, warm-up clock starts ticking. Sign up for Posters and connect TikTok. Give me the Posters API key and TikTok integration ID, and we'll handle the rest later. Okay, so let's just knock out the first one. Install Node Canvas. Actually, I don't think any of the agents except for Owl are running. Make sure they're all running. Also, Owl shouldn't ever be the one to make content in guides. That would be Dove's job. So I want Dove to evaluate all of the work Owl made and ensure it's high quality. Do extra research too. Okay. Larry skill. All right. Automate TikTok slideshow marketing for any app or product. Research competitors. Generate AI images. Ads, text overlays. Post via Posters. Track analytics. Run 1.5, number 1. Needs an OpenAI key. Okay. Posters supports cross-posting to Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, Threads, Facebook, LinkedIn, and 20 other platforms simultaneously. Your agent should research what platforms fits your audience and connect them to Posters. We need to set up a way to have it do all of this, because I don't want to set any of this up. Right. Okay. Here's what I see. Owl is actively running. Spawn 4 sub-agents for the AI guide writing. This is wrong. Owl's writing content, and that's Dove's job. Dove is idle. Last activity was Heartbeat, not working on anything. Phoenix idle. You're right. This is a mess. Let me fix the delegation. I think it's messaging sub-agents. Why are you spawning sub-agents, bro? Why are you messaging sub-agents? These are real agents. Yeah, it shouldn't be messaging. I'm not messaging sub-agents. Those are the correct main sessions. Agent builder main, marketer main, operator main. Sub-agent main in the UI is just how OpenClaw labels routing. Okay? I was actively writing the Get Hired Fast playbook, and it's actually detailed and good. ATS optimization, LinkedIn, cover letters, interview prep. Got aborted mid-write, probably by Heartbeat. He also spawned sub-agents for the AI guides. Dove is working now, spawning sub-agents for the sales pages across AI upskill guides. She's active. Still just doing Heartbeat responses. My messages aren't breaking through the Heartbeat cycle. Phoenix is the problem. Let me force wake him with a direct message. I mean, let's see. Okay, so Dove's definitely working now. Dove is definitely working. Oh shit. Holy fuck, look at all these tasks that I have to approve. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Write Reddit post for r/churning/credit cards. Value posts first, okay. Yes, I approve, but you need to set up a Reddit account to go with this. Figure that out. All right, TikTok content scripts and travel hacking. Approve. Create magnet lead. 3 credit cards that you get free. Approve. Write Reddit posts. Make sure that. Yeah, this is dope. I just gotta pause really quick, guys. This is dope. Write Reddit posts for our jobs, resumes, and career guidance. Make sure that you have a Reddit account set up. Figure it out. Approve. Create lead magnet. Approve. Write Gumroad sales. Approve. Write a post. Create lead magnet. Write 30-day content calendar for AI upskill. Approve. Approve. How many more of these do we have to approve? Approve. Value posts. Send feedback to Dove. Don't just write it. Actually post it. All right, well, we got to figure that out. All 3 agents have been rebriefed for the correct roles. Okay, good news. Here's the real status now. Dove is on fire. She spawned 9 sub-agents. Med bill content, writing medical bill content, writing Gumroad sales page, content calendar. Owl got my message. Phoenix just got my last message. Should be starting to unblock checklist. Autonomous opportunities report just landed. 18 opportunities, researched 835 lines. Okay. You need to let all of the agents know not to just write shit, but to actually post it and make content. And have them figure out how to do it. It's not enough to just write into a void. I think my next step here and what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to spend some time tomorrow just adding everything. Stripe information, Reddit information, email information, anything and everything that I could possibly need to start building, running, scaling, doing whatever it takes to get these things going. That's what I'm going to do next. That is exactly what I'm going to do next. And they're all definitely doing shit. Get hired, fast playbook. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix how this is viewed. This is definitely not ideal. I'm just gonna have to keep updating this dashboard as time continues to go on, because my goal with this is to get this to be as autonomous as humanly possible and get it running and figured out. All right. All three agents have been rebriefed with the execution mandate. The core message: is this live on the internet right now? If not, it's not done. Thomas, here's the honest truth. The agents are going to hit a wall immediately because they need your hands for certain things. What you need to do right now, agents can't do these things. These require human identity verification. Create a Gumroad account, sign up with your email. It takes 2 minutes. This is where we sell everything. Reddit account or give agents access to yours. Agents need to post value content. Reddit requires human signups. Create TikTok's accounts. Needs phone number. Agents can't do this. Create 1 or 2 accounts tonight. Start the warm up. Sign up for posters. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're logged into the agent Gmail. We are. No, we're not. What? How are we not logged into the agent? James Hoodsmith. Shit, I forgot the. Did I forget the email? Are we in the right? Are we in the right tab? No. No. All right. You create a new email. Have Phoenix set up an email right now, and have Phoenix set up and make the accounts. TikTok accounts. I'll set them up. TikTok accounts plus Post's account. I'll set them up. Yeah, there's a new service that I saw that came out of YC recently. It's called Agent Mail. Whoops. What the hell? Agent Mail. Oh, crashed, but it works. Email inboxes for AI agents. Seems like a smart thing to build, honestly. I think I may just have my agent set up in Agent Mail. Okay, looks like it's still writing the playbook. 30 to 50 pages each. Damn, this shit is dumping fucking tokens right now. Okay. Alright, so I guess these are the briefs. Faceless TikTok Reddit presence around medical bill acts, content first, 90 days of content, phase 2, day 30, launch dispute letter template bundle, call scripts, check gun road, $27, success, 1K followers in 30 days. No, we're gonna have to edit that. Okay. Credit card point hacking guide, create a PDF guide, the points playbook, how to hack credit card for rewards for free travel, covers best cards by category. Okay. Let's see. Marketer, builder, operator thinking. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Looks like we ran into an issue. Okay, status report. Wrote full medical dispute toolkit, 5 doc, 1,100 lines, content work, not infrastructure. Wrote AI upskill playbook, first guide, content work. Spawned 4 subagents to write more content, still content work. what I should have done, all of the setup. Yeah. You're the wrong one, bro. Medical build toolkit, written AI upskill, get hired fast, play point, immediate pivot, kill the content subagents, stop writing content, start building infrastructure. What do you want me to do with the content written? Tell Eagle. We made the content and have Dove. Actually, I'm just going to talk directly to Eagle here. Then went back to Heartbeat mode, but it didn't actually create the accounts. It just wrote tracking plans. My messages about creating accounts might be queued behind a heartbeat. Let me send one more time to move up higher. Owl just finished writing all of the guides and said, I actually just want Owl to build any infra. Again, have Dove evaluate and do all of the content work. Is Phoenix working now? Okay, well, looks like Phoenix definitely did do something. Oh yeah, Phoenix has been working. Here's the full output on block checklist. Okay, so yeah, it definitely did stuff. On block checklist, Thomas minimum viable, 2 to 6 hours of work. Create the account, connect bank, nothing sells without this. KDP, 4x TikTok accounts, 4 Instagram accounts, Reddit. Does Thomas have an existing account with Karma? If yes, share it. If no, start one now so it ages before Dove posts. Canva, confirm Owl has access. Bigger blocker. All right, yep. I gotta set all this up. And once I set these different pages up, it should be able to start running. Yeah, once I set all of that up, it should be able to start running. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to spend some time unblocking all of these agents so that way when I come back tomorrow, we can just see them working and doing shit and giving feedback like a fire hose as it's doing and iterating on stuff. So I think I'm going to call it a night for now, but hey, at least we got some experiments running. We got them up and going. We have stuff actively live now. And I think at this point, we just need to make all the proper and necessary connections to get all this shit actually on the internet. So I'm going to spend the next few hours just building and setting all of that up, and I'm going to go live again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me tonight, all. I will see you tomorrow.